Hi, how are you? This is Henry from affiliateguru.zxq.net. Now what we're doing today is we're actually going to be anchor text. We're going to be finding how to actually link the anchor text and go from one page to the next by just clicking on the button. Now the first thing we'll do is we'll highlight the the content page. Now this is the one that we're going to be putting some text down here shortly, and it'll say go to content page or back to content page. All they'll do once they've actually clicked on their ebook or the PDF file, when they click on that, it'll actually shoot it straight back up to this page right here. So what we need to do is we go over here to Insert, and we'll go down to Bookmark. Now what we'll do here is we'll actually write down the exact term, content page. Now we'll go OK. Now we'll go down here. Now what we'll do is we'll write down here, we'll go here and we'll say back to content page. Now we shall highlight that part, and the best part about this is every time somebody clicks on this link, no matter what page it's on, this will be there because it's in the footer. Now we then go to Hyperlink. We click on that, and we need to find the target as to where it's actually going. So you click on that, and then see how it's got all these different tables here. So it comes up with bookmark. You click on that, and it comes up with content page. You then click on that, and then you hit apply, and then you hit apply. Now when we shrink this down, see how it's got a blue line going through it? If I was to hit Control and then click on that, it will actually take me straight back up to the content page. Now we can also do this in reverse. If we want to put in, say for example, a disclaimer, if we want to put in a disclaimer page and we want to go from this page to this page here. So what you do is you put in disclaimer. That's it. And we'll just might shrink that text down a bit. Actually, it's a bit big. So let's shrink that down to, say, I don't know, maybe 18. That'll do. And then we'll just put these little marks across here. And this will be your page number. It's page 3. Now what I'll do to make sure it stays lined up is you can get this little mark here and just bring it across to here. And that'll actually, a bit too far. Go back a little bit. There we go. Now, that'll keep it in that position every time. So what you do is you now go to this page here and you write in the word is that disclaimer? Yes, it is. You type in the word disclaimer. Now, all you need to do here is we will do this in reverse. Now all we do is we actually highlight this page, and we go to Insert, and we'll go Bookmark. And we'll write down here disclaimer. Now, and you hit OK. Now what we're going to be doing over here is this is where we're doing it in reverse. Where earlier we hyperlinked this one to this page here. Now we're going to hyperlink this one to this page here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to hyperlink. We're going to go to target. Oh, we better make sure we get the right thing first. Let's highlight this page. Let's highlight this first. We highlight this. Now we go to hyperlink, go to target, go to bookmark, because remember that's where we put it. Disclaimer, that's the one you want to put it into. So you hit apply, and then you hit apply. Now we get rid of that, and we control and click on that. It will take us down to the disclaimer page. And when you get to the bottom of the disclaimer page, you can then hit Control and click, and it takes you back to the content page. Now let's add, say, an introduction here. So we go introduction. Oh, there's an N in there, we go. And we can do the same thing. We can maybe put our introduction on page 4. That'll do. I think I've spelled that wrong. Let's right click that. Introduction, that'll do. Now, all we have to do is same thing. If we go down to the next page, we write in introduction. We can then go up here. I've already got it into this to the font I wanted it, 28 to Homer, and there, and centralized it. That's what I did. Now, what we do is got introduction. Hit enter, because that's one thing about OpenOffice that I really love, is that it actually gives you prompts and it'll actually highlight the word for you. So yeah, now what you do is you go, once again, we go highlight the introduction. We then go to insert, and we go here. Now we write down here introduction. And we go OK. Now we go back up here, and we highlight introduction. There we go. You go to hyperlink, because remembering we're wanting to hyperlink this text to the actual body. So what we do is we go bookmark, we go introduction. You hit apply, and then you hit apply. And it's done. When you control, because remember, look at that, it says control, click to open hyperlink. So what we do is I'm currently hitting control, I now hit click, and it takes me to the introduction page. So that's how you do it. And at the bottom of the introduction page, bingo, we have our go back to content page. So if you want to go backwards and forwards, you can. So that's all you have to do. And you can do that with all the pages. I'll do one more, just to make it simpler for you, just to clarify it. Okay, we'll just do one more. We'll do this one as chapter 1. And we'll do the dots. We'll make that page 5. I don't do long introductions, so we can do page 5. Now let's go back over here. We'll go down over here, we'll go to the next page, past here, and we'll call this one here chapter 1. Yep. There we go. Better put my number looks back on, there we go. Okay, now, same thing, same deal. We highlight the chapter 1 on the main page we want to go, that we're starting from. And we then go to insert, go to bookmark, which is the little pin just here, the thumbtack, and you hit bookmark. Now we're going to hit, what do we call this? We call that chapter 1. So we'll call this one chapter 1. Chapter 1. And we hit OK. Now we go back up here, and we then highlight this. Remembering, we highlight that part there. And now you can write the term. Then you go over here to hyperlink, go to the target, because remembering we're targeting, that's where we wanted to put it. So if we then go to chapter 1, we hit that, and now we hit apply, and we now have a hyperlink text which will take us straight to chapter 1. If we double strong one, hit control, there we go. We're going to go back up to just to prove that all these links work. Go down here, and just to prove that all these links work, we'll just do it one more time. All good. And that's how that's all you need to do to be able to create a anchor text for your book that you're creating. Now remembering this was drive more traffic to your website, and these are just, this is just a very simple one that I'm actually making, that I'm creating here. I'm not really going to be making one called this, but I'm giving you a very rough idea as to how to do it. So anyway, that's all from me. God bless and have an awesome day. So see you later, eh? Bye for now.